Are we on? Are we live?
We're
Are we
live.
on YouTube?
Hello.
Welcome to our monthly Thursday live stream on YouTube.
Yes.
Let's see.
Yes.
We have our audience. Let's hear you. You guys
We've
are awesome.
got a good bunch of people here tonight. Yes.
And Abby, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I have a little bit of allergies or something, but just ignore that. I feel great. I'm doing great. And I'm really excited because Seth is going to play the saxophone tonight in the live stream. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, and Tim, I know that we aren't seeing what we're doing live on the screens. Is that okay?
Yeah, we're live on YouTube.
We're live on YouTube. Okay, awesome. So we are going to start this out with a bang. And Abby, why don't you introduce our special guest?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage on a little bit of jump, jive, and wail, Seth Wright.
Woo! Here we go.
Baby, baby, it looks like it's gonna hail. Baby, baby, it looks like it's gonna hail. You better come on in, gonna teach you how to jive and wail. Take it slide. Let's hear it for my nephew Seth on the saxophone. Well, you gotta jump jiving, then you really 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 gotta jump jiving, then you're ready to wail.
A woman is a woman and a man ain't nothing but a man. I said a woman is a woman and a man ain't nothing but a man.
Tell him, man.
One good thing about it is he knows how to jive and wail. Take it, Judith!
Yeah, Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail. Jill stayed up, she wants to learn how to jive and wail.
Well, you gotta
Jump jiving, then you ain't gotta jump jiving, then you ain't gotta jump jiving, then you ain't gotta jump jiving, then you ain't gotta jump jiving, then you're ready to wail. You gotta jump jiving, then you ain't 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 gotta jump jiving, then you're ready to wail. You gotta jump jive.
Oh, thank you.
Thank
hey,
you.
When I introduced Seth, I should have said my 18-year-old son, Seth. Come on down here, Seth.
Come on over here.
I'll take
So-
your saxophone and give you a microphone.
What is so cool about Seth? He just kind of picked up the saxophone on his own here in high school. Why don't you tell him when you started to play?
So I started playing in
Nice and close.
7th grade.
In 7th grade.
Yeah.
So how tall were you in 7th grade? Do you remember?
I don't, but I was pretty similar to how tall I am today.
Yes, you were very tall. I remember that. You were tall. Even as a 5-year-old. No. When you were 2, I remember 2 or 3, everybody thought you were like 5 or 6 because you were so tall.
Yeah, I was about like 3 foot.
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah, you were tall. You were tall. So Seth just worked up this saxophone solo, so it's brand new. And didn't he do a great job? I know.
I wouldn't be able to do it without you.
Oh, thank you, Seth. We've been getting together and working on his saxophone stuff. And let me tell you, it stretches my brain because violin, we read in the treble clef in a certain key, and then you have to transpose it to a different key
Yeah, it's like a different pitch.
in a different pitch on the saxophone, and so you have to, anyway, it's confusing. And so it's good for like I said, to stretch my brain out. So Seth, tell everybody what you're up to. So you just graduated from high school last year. So what are your plans?
This fall, I'm thinking about going to OTC.
That is a local college here, Ozark Technical College, right?
Yeah, Ozark Technical Community College.
And you start, your mom says you start on Monday. I heard an angel from the wings say that. Yes,
Yep.
So you start on Monday. Are you excited about that?
Yeah, it's going to be a new place, new experience.
New experience. I know. So do you have any classes like that you want to, or anything that you want to specialize in? Have you thought about that, or are you just taking general classes?
This semester I'm just doing generals, but
Cool.
I don't have it all planned out. But after that, whether it be this spring or later, I'll be doing some welding specified classes.
Have you tried that before?
No.
But you're interested in it.
Yes.
Very cool,
Looks
very
very
cool. I love it. Well, good luck with that. I think that's awesome. So, Seth, we have coming up here, Tim, if you want to come on camera with us as well.
Sure.
We have, do you remember, we have a clip that we want to show everybody, but do you remember ever performing on Grandpa, Tell Me About the Good Old Days? Do you ever remember that?
I don't recall having any vivid memory, but when I hear it, I do.
So you recognize the song.
Yeah.
So kind of how we would do it, we'd have a couple of the kids sing with Grandpa, sit on their lap, and then at the end we'd have all the grandchildren come out. And I know that you're on the very end of this clip, and it's at the very, very end over there, and it's a very far away shot. So, but you are on this number, and we're going to go back. I am thinking that it's probably back in, to what I said, 2010, I guessed.
I confirmed it.
You confirmed it.
It's
Okay,
2010.
so back in 2010, we are going to show you Grandpa, Tell Me About the Good Old Days, and it's got Seth in there at the very end. Here we go. Roll the clip.
Starring.
Tell me about the good old days. Sometimes it feels like the world's gone crazy. And Grandpa, take me back to yesterday, when the lines between right and wrong didn't seem so hazy. Did lovers really fall in love to stay and stand beside each other, come what may? Is a promise really something people catch, not just something they say? Did families really bow their heads to pray, and daddies really never go away? Oh, whoa, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Grandpa, everything is changing fast. We call it progress, but I just don't know you. And Grandpa, let's wander back into the past and paint me a picture of long ago. Did lovers really fall in love to stay and stand beside each other, come what may? Is a promise really something people can't, not just something they say and then forget? Did families really bow their heads to pray, and daddies really never go away? Oh, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Oh, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days.
Welcome
my-
back.
Was that, so we have Damien with us. Was that fun watching that clip, Damien?
Yeah, I mean, it brought back a lot of memories, although I don't remember being that
You
old.
don't, okay, so
Pulse, like
just to
3?
let you all know, Damien is the little boy in the clip there, the youngest one, on Grandpa's lap. So
where's your baby blue pants, shorts suit?
I left him backstage.
We could have recreated that. You could have sat on my lap, and I could have been Grandpa.
He has a powder blue suit that he likes to wear to church.
Yes.
And we could have, man.
What were we thinking?
You know what? Would you guys like to see next month Damien wear his powder blue suit?
No.
I think we're going to do it. Okay, right. Damien, that means you have to bring it here, and you got to do that. So, do you remember doing that?
Not at that age. I definitely remember doing this song because, we did it on and off for years. But I don't remember being, 3 years old.
You're about 3 in that.
And sitting on Grandpa's lap. By the last I remember, I think I was a little too big to sit on his lap. So, but it was some good memories from that.
That's one of those songs that we bring back. We'll do it in 1 year in the show, and then we'll wait a few years, and then we do it again. And so you've definitely have memories of performing that song, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So why don't you tell everyone, how old are you, Damien? This is, by the way, is my third son, Damien.
And favorite.
Yes. So tell everyone how old you are.
I'm 16 years old. I'm turning 17 in November.
And he got his what? No, do you have a girlfriend? That was the question?
Yeah.
Girlfriend?
Not yet.
None that you're keeping a secret from me?
No.
No?
What about that girls that come after the show to hang out with you?
You don't have to worry about that. No. Yeah.
Damien always has friends or girls that are friends, so lots of those.
I think we can end the live stream now. All right.
So Damien just got his license. I'll change the subject for you.
Thank you.
Damien just got his license, and he is actually it's been a few months, but he's so good at it that we've been actually having him drive the golf cart around the theater, picking everyone up. So he was just doing that. So did he drive some of you? Let's give a big round of applause for Damien on the golf cart. I love it. So anything else you got going? What is your senior year looking like? He's going to be a senior, which is so weird.
Yeah, it's I don't got too many classes, so I feel like I'll be gliding along quite smoothly.
So I bet that'll be nice.
You're one of those slacker seniors that doesn't take very many classes?
Yeah, exactly. That's me.
Hey, that's the joy of being a senior. You get to kind of ease off just a little bit.
Yeah.
So anything else, any nuggets of wisdom you want to share with our audience tonight?
I don't think I have a lot of wisdom in general, but no, I don't have
no nuggets of wisdom. Well, hey, you just think about it for next month when you're wearing that powder blue suit. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, that's what we're going to do. Now, we have a clip coming up. Now, you're not in this clip, but this is a version, another version of Footloose that we do, that we would stick on the beginning of it. We would have Jonathan sing "Oh Boy" by Buddy Holly, right? By Buddy Holly?
I
think so. Anyway, John always nailed it on this one. It's so much fun. We're going to go back to 2012 to watch "Oh Boy" and "Footloose." Let's roll the clip.
All of my love, all of my kissing, you don't know what you've been missing, oh boy. When you're with me, oh boy, the world can see that you were meant for me. All of my life I've been away, tonight there'll be no hesitating, oh boy. When you're with me, oh boy, the world can see that you were meant for me.
And
Welcome
we're back.
Oh, that was fun. That was fun watching that. Lots of good memories on that one as well. Do you
2012.
2012. I do remember 2012. Yeah. That's like, it was like that.
I know. I keep thinking of that as, it's been a little while, but not too long. But this was like forever.
I know, 10 years. 10, 11 years. It goes 11, excuse me. 11, that goes fast. Well, we wanted to do a couple shout-outs. We've got some people on the chat.
Hi to all of our friends. So many friends on the chat. Hello, everybody. We want to say congratulations to Jenna for getting engaged.
Yes, congratulations, Jenna.
And shout out to the Hanson family in Orem, Utah.
Yes, shout out. Absolutely. And
there's another one Abby told us about.
Welding is a hot topic.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, John Marshall. Welding is a hot topic, he said, for Seth
it is.
Going into his welding class.
And yes, why don't you tell them about the Best of Branson?
That's
Tim?
right. So Branson every year holds a voting competition to determine what activities and things are appreciated the most. And we are available to vote for in several categories. You can go to votebestofbranson.com/the Duttons to vote specifically for us, or just vote bestofbranson.com to vote for all of the categories.
Our hotel, Abby's Tourist Trap. There's a lot of different options that you can vote for the Duttons. Not only our show. So we would really appreciate the votes.
We appreciate that.
Thebestofbranson.com.
Vote bestofbranson.com.
Vote bestofbranson.com. Yes, that would be amazing. And you can vote every day if you want.
That's right.
Yeah.
If you have a phone and a computer, you can vote on both.
Now, we have some news before we end up our live stream here. Do you want to tell them about Yakov? What's going on with Yakov?
Well, we had an opportunity to perform at Yakov's theater. He invited us when we were recovering from our fire damage here at the theater. Some of you might know about that. He graciously offered to host us during that time. Now, we get to return the favor. Recently, there were some storms in Branson, and part of his roof caved in at his theater. So he has some water damage over there, and we have invited him to come perform shows in our theater in the interim while he's getting repairs done.
So he's been extremely wonderful to work with, and he's going to be opening back up here in September, and he'll be doing about three shows a week, all the way through the week.
Might be October.
I'm not sure. Anyway.
Check his schedule.
And then yes, I think I saw that he has a few shows in September on that schedule we were looking at today. And he will finish up, I think, the week of Thanksgiving. He'll be performing on Thanksgiving Day and that week. So, yes, check out Yakov's schedule. And then, Tim, really quickly, how is the design of the theater going? Why don't you let everybody know how our VIP show went?
Yeah, we had a wonderful grand reopening of the theater. Everything inside was cleaned and repaired. The outside, phase 1, is basically finished. We've got some pictures to show you. I think they're going up on the screen right now of what the current state of the front of the building is and the final state with phase 2 and whatnot. Maybe you can throw that up on the screens here as well. And the audience, speaking of audience, we've got a live audience here at the Dutton Theater in Branson. Let's hear you.
Guys. Woo! You guys are awesome. And for you audience members, we just do this once a month. So I'm so glad you guys happen to be here tonight. Thank you so much. Now, next.
So you see on the screens what the final phase 2 of the Dutton Theater renovations and upgrades is going to look like. A lot of that is done and in place now. You'll get the big violin, the music staff that flows around the top of the building. Those are part of phase 2 that'll be done later this year or the beginning of next year.
So we are very excited about that. And I kind of had this idea last night with the girls for next month's live stream. We are all each going to wear a crazy pair of shoes next month. So I thought, and I know we've performed this before on stage, but I thought maybe they would like to see Footloose because we have that video in the show as well. So why don't you could even send us your pictures of you and your crazy shoes if you want. We would love that. We are going to
even better. Everyone come to the theater in Branson wearing a crazy pair of shoes.
Yeah, I think it's going to be fun.
Thursday next month.
So let's do that. Let's play Footloose next month. I think that'll be a blast. And we are so glad you all tuned in. We're going to say goodnight for this month, and we will see you next month. Bye.
Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye. We'll see you next month.